Is Nick Robertson's time in Toronto nearing its end? Despite a newly inked contract extension with the Toronto Maple Leafs, young winger Nick Robertson may be on the trade block. The 23-year-old signed a one-year deal worth $1.825 million, skirting arbitration. However, insider Elliotte Friedman points to the Leafs' overstuffed roster as a reason Robertson might be the odd man out, with suitors like the Pittsburgh Penguins and Columbus Blue Jackets reportedly interested. Historically viewed as a top prospect, Robertson's trajectory in Toronto has been bumpy. He logged a career-high 69 games last season, netting 15 goals and adding 7 assists. Yet, largely confined to bottom six roles, his integration into the NHL hasn't fully materialized, amassing 56 points over 156 career games. Originally a second-round pick in 2019, Robertson's potential move could allow Toronto to clear roster space and obtain valuable assets. As Toronto contemplates its options, Robertson's new contract simplifies trade logistics. Friedman suggests urgency in the Leafs' decision-making. They need to streamline before the season commences. This move could release resources, refine lineup dynamics, and better position the Leafs for the upcoming challenges. What's your take? Should Toronto keep Robertson for potential growth, or is trading him the key to balance the roster? Let us know your thoughts. Navigating roster complexities like Robertson's situation, the Maple Leafs hope to mold a roster fit for a deep playoff run, optimizing every player's impact. Is a Boston fear derailing the Leafs' latest big move? The Toronto Maple Leafs, keen on finding a top partner for Auston Matthews after Mitch Marner's exit, have run into a roadblock with a Stanley Cup champion from the Florida Panthers, Evan Rodrigues. The specter of the Boston Bruins casts its shadow over this latest potential deal. The quest to fill the offensive gap left by Marner's departure led the Leafs to target Rodrigues. With his involvement in the Panthers' recent success, bringing him aboard seemed like a strategic move. However, it appears that Boston's legacy as a contender is influencing Rodrigues' decision to stay put. The Florida Panthers' dynamic offseason. The Panthers reshaped their roster significantly, bringing in key players like Sam Bennett, Brad Marchand, and Aaron Ekblad. These additions provided the flexibility for potential departures, opening up speculation about a move to Toronto for Rodrigues. But a recent report suggests that the Leafs' hopes may be dashed, with Rodrigues being a crucial component for Florida in light of Matthew Tkachuk's injury. Why Rodrigues might reject Toronto? Elliotte Friedman, an NHL insider, reports that Rodrigues remains a vital player for the Panthers' championship bid. Additionally, his reluctance to move stems from a fear of being involved in a transaction that could eventually see him with the Boston Bruins. Given his perceived importance as a reliable backup, especially with Tkachuk sidelined, Florida is unlikely to let the 32-year-old winger go this summer. Evaluating options for the Leafs offense. Aside from Rodrigues, the Leafs are exploring several alternatives. Rumors have linked him to Jack Roslovic of the Carolina Hurricanes, but conflicting reports keep Toronto's strategy ambiguous. With salary cap room available and potential opportunities on the horizon, the door remains open for unexpected developments. What's next for Toronto? Toronto's management must now redirect their efforts, balancing their immediate offensive needs against future strategic flexibility. The potential pairing with Auston Matthews remains a top priority, requiring a mix of patience and aggressiveness in their pursuit. Your thoughts matter. What's your take on this intriguing situation with the Leafs and Rodrigues? Could the Bruins be affecting more than just a decision? Let us know what you think in the comments. Concluding thoughts. The Leafs' ongoing quest to reinforce their roster reflects the intricate nature of NHL dealings. As they navigate these waters, every decision could redefine their championship aspirations, perhaps leading to surprising outcomes that reshape Toronto's playoff journey.